Okay, here we are back in Octopath Traveler 2. So where we last left off, we did the Phoenix, the clock tower type thing. I put Agnea in the party and we're hopping over to Sai to tackle her quest. So I still have Throne, as a result I have incentive to fight at night. Agnea makes her way to the town of Sai, a place her mother once performed. She enters the town in search of someone who might remember her mother. I could also do the one quest while I'm here, I guess. Not in this video, but after.
This is Sai, the town where Mama performed. Giselle was here not long ago, so perhaps someone knows something. Excuse me.
Is something the matter, miss?
Would you happen to know of a dancer who was here about 20 years ago?
Oh my, 20 years is quite a long time. This place has changed so much since then. Perhaps you should check the old quarters in the east.
I will. Thank you. Oh my. Is that... That pose looks just like... the moon step. Could this statue be...
Out of my way, old lady.
old? Huh?
Take this, and that, and one of these. That ought to do it.
Lila, what are you doing? We've had just about enough of your mischief. And to make matters worse, you've defiled Mother's statue.
I think she looks better this way.
That statue is a symbol of our hope.
Like that matters in this town. We have no money, no good food, nothing. There's no hope for us here.
You brat!
This gloom doesn't suit a desert town at all. But I know a way to brighten up the place.
What are you doing?
Watch me shine!
I don't know what that was, but I think you'd best be on your way. And clean up that statue, Lila.
What?
What was that just now? You were spinning around so much it made me dizzy.
It was a dance. Was it your first time seeing one?
Dance?
Lila!
Darn! Gramps found me!
Oh, that girl sure can run.
She'll come home when she's hungry. More importantly, that was a beautiful dance, young lady.
Thank you. It seems the other townsfolk didn't quite agree, though.
Nonsense. You were a sight to behold.
You must be tired from your journey. You're free to rest your feet at our house, Miss,
Please, call me Agnea. But are you sure?
We certainly are, Agnea. In fact, we insist. After all, something about you feels familiar.
Looking for plants? That's on the left side of the square up ahead, so this is a new NPC because... Oh. No, I just didn't loot him last time. It's probably a low success rate or something. Did Lila do something again? She's not a bad kid, honest. I can feel trouble stirring in this town. Looks like I might have to move on from here, too. Elemental Augmenter. Here's the Forbidden Spear, but we're not high enough up. We probably would have to mug this guy first.
I will get...
I don't know if Temenos can survive this yet.
Where was I? So sorry. Oh dear.
Yeah, that was awkward.
Very good.
Oswald's only level 45 in my file, so he's not strong enough to beat this guy yet. A woman who recently drifted into town. She spends most of her time alone, refusing any sort of contact with the people of her new home. In truth, she's a swordswoman with a grisly secret. After honing her swordcraft on her father and eventually taking another of his disciples as a lover, she murdered them both and went on the run. Tragic, yes, but the experience only made her stronger. Out of curiosity, 3%. Oh, that is so lame. She has the frozen funeral move, though, so, I guess there's that. It's a heavy-hitting ice move. Are you with them? Yeah, I don't think I actually did plan on coming back to rob these guys. Okay, that one I actually am glad I found.
I'll take...
That's good enough. I don't think we can do the quest yet. I don't think they allow you to do it right here. Who in the world is purchasing all this land? Ah, he's part of their storyline.
Grandma! Grandpa! Welcome home!
Thank you. Were you good boys and girls while we were out?
Who are all these children?
They're young ones from all over town. We watch over them when their parents can't. There aren't many jobs to be had here, so their parents leave in search of work.
Is she a new friend?
Whoa, that's amazing!
She's a traveling dancer.
You're all too young to know, but another dancer visited this very town 20 years ago. She was a kind-hearted woman named Kwani.
That was my mother!
Oh? It's no wonder you felt familiar. You look just like her.
It makes me happy to hear that you remember her.
As if we could forget. Kwani was only passing through, yet gave from her own pockets to help us. She took care of us like she was our own mother. The townsfolk built a statue of her so that they'd never forget the hope she gave us.
So that statue is of my mother. I can't tell you how happy that makes me.
She met a little orphan girl while she was here. And she taught her how to dance. That little girl never stopped dancing, and now she's famous for it.
A famous dancer?
Pardon me. I thought I told you to leave.
You again? No matter how many times you come around, our answer won't change. This town is all we have left.
This is our home. I beg you to reconsider.
I've seen her before.
We paid a lot of money for this land, which makes you no more than trespassers. My liege was gracious enough to give you time to leave. But no longer. I will force you out if I must.
Stop! I won't let you lay a finger on my parents.
Lila!
Get lost, you big oaf. Don't you have someone else to bully? I can't imagine what you'd want with a garbage heap like this.
Let the others know there will be no mercy next time. You've been warned.
Thank you, Lila.
Lila.
Didn't I tell you already? There's no hope for us here.
Lila!
Did she run away again? At a time like this? You spoil her too much, Platt.
Lila was an orphan. She was abandoned when she was little, so we took her in and raised her as our own. But her heart's been closed off ever since, and all she ever does is make mischief around town.
She always says that there's no hope here. I wish we knew how to make her happy.
I have to do something. I have to find Lila.
Then I imagine we have to lure her or whatever it is to get her to follow us around. Oh, she was up there at the statue.
What am I doing? Soon this town will be nothing but a memory. And a bad one at that. There was never anything fun to do here. Fun. So that was a dance.
What? What are you staring at, you idiot? I was just admiring your moves. I'm happy to see you've taken a liking to dance. No, I haven't. I can teach you if you like. What do you say, Lila? What? Your shoes. They're all tattered. You can't dance in those. Which means I'll just have to find you a new pair. Hey! I didn't even agree to dance with you! Never you worry about that. Just wait here, okay? What's up with that lady?
So if we're going to be doing the entreating, we need to do it at night. Oh, it's you. Looking for some shoes. I have a children's pair that no one's using. Yeah, how old is Lila supposed to be exactly? They don't do a good job of conveying that. I understand. Please take these shoes to the little girl. These are just perfect. Can't wait to show Lila. So just wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything else. If you're looking for the great sword for the great blade for the inventor, this is the guy that has it. You can either entreat it, steal it. I think you have to actually mug or do this little entreat thing, since that NPC is not there during the day for you to buy or steal.
They fit perfectly! Thank goodness.
I guess they do.
Now then, let's begin. Just follow me. Your turn.
Fine. There's no need to get so excited.
Are you crazy? There's no way I can do something like that. This is called the moon step. It's an advanced move, but I know you can do it, Lila.
I get it now. You just want to laugh at me, don't you?
Of course not. When I saw your moves, I knew. You've got the makings of a dancer, Lila.
I do?
But when you start, you don't need to worry about doing it well. You just need to have fun. That's the most important part.
Fun.
Come on, let's give it another try.
After some time.
That was amazing! You dance wonderfully, Lila.
That's the first time anyone's ever praised me so much.
Thank you, Lila.
Huh? What are you thanking me for?
It made me happy to see you have fun.
Don't be ridiculous. Wouldn't you be happier if I could do the moon step?
Huh?
When I watched you dance, all the bad thoughts in my head disappeared. And my heart felt warm. What's wrong with me?
Lila. What do you say we do it one more time, Lila? I did it! I finally did it! You did! You learned the moon step! It's proof that you worked hard. Harder than anyone. Dulcinea. Thank you, Miss Kwani. After I saw you dance, I decided someday I'm going to be a star. Grandma!
That was a beautiful dance, Lila. It reminded me of Dulcinea.
Dulcinea? You mean the little orphan girl that my mother taught was...
That's right. Her name was Dulcinea. She used to practice here all night with your mother. I'm happy you found yourself a good teacher, Lila. Dulcinea said she was going to be a star, and now she is. But not everyone here is happy about that. After all, when it came to the townsfolk, that girl...
Come quickly! The town's in trouble!
What? I'll go check it out.
I'm going with you.
And we actually need to go this way.
What do you think you're doing?
I told you there would be no mercy next time, didn't I?
Stop this madness! This town is our...
Dulcinea?
Greetings, you poor little slum dwellers. Allow me to free you from your filth.
I don't care if you're a star, the moon, or the whole damn sky. You need to come back down to Earth and remember where you came from.
Unfortunately for you, my memory just isn't what it used to be. Now go, Veronica. I will be watching the show from atop the hill.
Understood.
Why is this happening? No. I can worry about the whys after I put an end to this.
Let me help. I've got to teach these bullies a lesson.
I can tell how much you care for everyone, Lila. But you have to leave this to me. You get the other kids to safety, you hear?
Agnea. Okay, leave it to me. Good luck, Agnea.
I won't let you down.
Says go to Dulcinea, but this town doesn't belong to you and it never will. I won't let you destroy what we worked so hard to build. This is our town. You're the ones who ought to leave. I never thought you'd take things so far. I won't allow it. Just try it. We can handle these folks. Teach that Dulcinea a lesson for us, will you? What? This says a dungeon attached to it? Well, at least it's not all conversation or something. Well, I got 400 EXP off that. That's something, right? Okay. So, that was the exact same fight, so another 400 EXP. So I was looking at how we approach this, and that was the only way that worked. So, I doubt this is going to be any good for her, but, eh. Yeah, I don't think we need the accuracy or anything. Doing that just because it may make her a better caster for the upcoming fight. Third time I got that fight. It's fast to wrap around. That fight was worth a little less. Power and light sheet. Those were just sandworms, and yeah, Temenos just blew them away with a single light spell. This is not going to be a pretty fight. I'm warning you now. They better have an they better have an extremely nasty gimmick. Anyway, it takes like 11 fights to level up here for the lower level guys. I don't even want to look at how much it takes Temenos.
Found you.
Well, well, if it isn't the little dancer from before. Have you come for an autograph? You must be quite the fan to come all the way out here just to see me.
I'm not here for an autograph. Far from it. I came here to stop you from destroying that town.
Unfortunately for you, I have big plans for this place. It is to become Dulcinea Land.
Dulcinea Land?
It has quite the nice ring to it, no? It will be a shining paradise built in honor of the realm's finest superstar. I'm giving these people something they can be proud of. They should be thanking me.
But isn't this your hometown?
Your jokes bore me, little girl.
Dulcinea?
This is no home of mine. My very first memory is of sand, everywhere I looked. I can't even remember my parents' faces. I was abandoned here. Life was miserable. Dressed in flea-ridden rags, scavenging for food. But one day, an opportunity presented itself. A dazzling light descended upon this gloomy, destitute town. Everyone's eyes were upon her brilliant figure as she danced. She was a star. That's when I decided to prove myself to the world. After some time, I became a dancer and found myself in front of a grand stage during my travels. I wished to dance upon it. So I worked harder than anyone. Until I outshone them all. And I scaled the dazzling stairs to success. Do you see now? I am, without a doubt, the realm's finest superstar. I trained every day of my life so that my glow would never die. How could the world's most beautiful, shining star come from this depressing slum? It's simply not possible. Which is why I say this is no home of mine.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where you come from. A true star would never cause others pain. A true star is...
That's quite enough. Now would you get out of my way? This area needs to be cleared. And once it's gone, all memory of it shall follow.
I'm not going anywhere.
You stubborn little girl. You should know that such obstinance will only get you hurt. Veronica, get rid of her.
You can try, but I won't let you lay a finger on this town. Wait for me, Lila.
Very well.
Okay, had to stop. Someone was at the door. Start with stick. Nothing.
What to do?
Knife.
Alright.
That was most likely because that's what she uses. So, I don't have anything else on her other than potentially
Whirlwind blow!
I'm just getting
So yeah,
warmed
stick
up.
to the other knife.
What
Axe
to
is still
do?
possible.
Here goes.
Everything else is an element.
It's my turn now.
Very well. Holy light, illuminate the darkness.
It's my turn now.
So apparently we're just banging her up so bad that she hopped into her next phase for protection.
To work.
There's a chance I could break her here on accident.
Cleaning time. You're open.
Extending this.
That's a coming.
What? Playtime's over.
Yeah.
Where was I? I won't back down. Holding on. Eliminate the darkness.
Time to shine.
Might be better off actually paying for the scholar spell. Yeah, that won't actually do anything here. Let's do Brand's Blade.
I summon Brand. Thunderblade.
Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Let's do it! Arrow of fortune!
What to do?
Oh, if you're wondering about the latents, Agnea's is worthless here against a single enemy. Particio you might want to use, it's kind of at your discretion.
Thanks.
Bring it on! Much appreciated.
To work.
So I'm not even going to bother with the analyze, let's just start drawing elements.
Now then.
Cleaning time.
I think her axe is better.
Bring it on!
Very well. Study elephant.
Time to shine.
Well, that complicates things a little bit. I was planning to break her right away, but she had to go and do that.
All right.
Cleaning
Oh,
time.
come on.
Thanks.
To work. I deliver unto you a miracle.
Here
That
goes!
sucks. I don't think I have anything to cure the KO, do I? Looking for herbs.
Coming right up!
Prepare. You won't put a finger on Madame Dulcinea.
Oh dear. I won't back down.
What to do?
Yeah, I don't think she's gonna make it.
You're open.
Past this turn, I mean.
Time to shine. I'm not going anywhere. I summon Brand. Thunderblade.
Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Let's do it! Arrow of fortune! Maybe next time.
So I didn't get to cast the Enhanced Light spell, unfortunately, but there you go, 1000 EXP. And another plum basket.
I failed.
You wish to give her a moment in the spotlight, I see. You are too kind. Take a moment to catch your breath, Veronica. I must confess, you put on quite the show. There is something special about you, Agnea. Something rare that not all dancers have. You have a glow about you.
Dulcinea, stars are meant to...
Put smiles on people's faces, yes? What nonsense. I danced to prove myself to the world, to gain the people's recognition. I thought only of my own happiness. You're Kwani's daughter, aren't you? I suppose you're faithfully following her teachings, then.
I am.
You're such a fool! Though I cannot deny even the smallest bit of interest in you.
Is this an invitation? The Festival of Grace?
It's the main event of the Grand Gala. Very few dancers have the privilege of performing in it. We can settle this there. The crowd will decide which of us is the true star.
That's fine with me.
I look forward to it already. Until then, I leave this little heap of huts in your hands. We're leaving, Veronica. Tonight's show was brought to you by me, Dulcinea Lucille. I shall await you on the stage.
Dulcinea's gone. I can't thank you enough, miss.
I'm just glad everyone's all right.
Oh no! Look! Mother's statue. It's in pieces. Our hope. Lila!
What's wrong with all of you? Don't you get tired of being gloomy all the time?
What are you talking about, Lila?
If you're looking for hope, it's right here. I'll be your new hope.
Lila.
Lila! She's dancing. I can't believe it.
Ouch! Lila!
Whoa. Whoa!
Thank you, Agnea. You helped me discover something important. Were you able to find something too?
I was. I found...
This one's a nice Undertale reference.
Really? I'm glad it wasn't just me then. When I dance, my heart feels warm. All the bad thoughts in my head disappear. And I'm filled with happiness.
Those are beautiful words, Lila.
From now on, I'm going to share this happiness with the whole town.
Thank you, Lila.
Again? What are you thanking me for?
I should get going.
Agnea!
Lila. Let's meet again someday.
That's a promise, Agnea. See you soon!
In the town of Sai, Agnea uncovers the memories her mother left behind. A superstar despairs over her past, while a young girl hopes for the future. The traveling dancer keeps their stories close to her heart, as she makes her way to the Grand Gala. Agnea the Dancer, Chapter 4, End. So that one had some potential, but I wasn't really impressed by the Veronica fight. Her Azure Uppercut or whatever it was called. Like, I was able to completely shrug that off due to our levels, but had we been 10 levels lower, I don't think that would have been a very smooth fight. You can see even with my 30% heal, Temenos, Particio, and Throne still aren't really all that healthy. Everyone's grown stronger since we were nearly evicted. I think this town will be just fine.
I'll take that.
We're all going to work together to keep hope alive.
I'll take...
Time.
Yes, we must be thorough. Nothing
Very
says
well.
thorough like being an old man with a stick.
With this,
You're one shot, dude.
that's all. Oh dear.
You know what they say when taking aim at the devil. Very fitting with Temenos here, right? An old man who runs an orphanage of sorts in Sai's old quarters and loves all the children as if they were his own. He looks after kids whose parents are away working, those who have been orphaned or abandoned, even those he has taken in of his own accord. The number of children in his care continues to grow, making operations more costly, but he manages to get by thanks to anonymous donations. Yeah, I don't think they'd let me whoop any of the kids. Although a few of them probably really do deserve it. I don't see Lila here. She's probably one of the NPCs that appears after you beat the story of that character. In this case, that would be Agnea. There's no greater joy than knowing my children are happy and healthy. Why can't I smack her around? Anyway, final thing before we wrap up the video, we need to go to the journal. So we're at Dulcinea's change for one side and Mama for the other. Oh no. What's the matter, Agnea? Well, you see, I stumbled when practicing a new step and... What? Let me have a look. It's a minor sprain. Hold still while I treat it, okay? You're too kind, Cassie. Thanks for always taking care of me. You don't need to thank me, so how does it feel? Much better thanks to you. Now I can keep practicing. Don't push yourself too hard, you hear? I wouldn't want you to sprain it again. Got it, Mama. Mama? I'm so sorry, Cassie. She says you're old. The weight of a leaf. Buy some candy with this, son. Name's Porticio. Here, take this. Hey, Porticio, why do you give a coin to everyone you meet? It's a mercantile investment. I want folks to remember my face. But isn't it a lot of money? I don't mind. Devil called poverty taught me the weight of a single leaf. So I'm happy to lighten the burden of others, even if it's just a little. That's wonderful. I'm sure you've made lots of people smile that way. You're a real shining star, Porticio. I may have to float off and join him in the big blue with how light my coin purse is. Even your coin purse is a star. And yeah, you can tell Agnea is not going to survive in the world with her brains. Garud and Kuani. Your mother must have been an incredible woman, Agnea. It seems she was adored by people far and wide. She really was amazing. You mentioned that your father is a tailor of few words. How is it that he won your mother's heart? Everyone always looks so surprised when I say this, but it was actually Mama who proposed to Papa. She did. My mother fell in love the first time she put on one of his dresses. She adored everything about it, from the design to the way it felt, even the way he sewed it. She realized that the one who made it was thinking of the wearer and their happiness. Mama decided that she wanted to wear his clothes for the rest of her life. All that after slipping on just one dress. I see, she sounds like a very passionate woman. She laughed and said it wasn't love at first sight, but love at first wear. Sounds like their meeting was the work of fate. Yeah, that's generally how two weirdos meet. I couldn't agree more. Yeah, crazy. She didn't fall far from the crazy tree either. Shoes. Alright, now let's find Lila some shoes. Before that, Agnea, there's something I must speak to you about. The Flamebringer Elfric once shared his fire with the people. They were grateful for its warmth on cold nights. But Elfric's flame died and his body grew ragged. Why are you telling me this now? Because, Agnea, your shoes are as ragged as Elfric was. What? Oh, you're right. It is important to think of oneself from time to time. Thank you, Temnos. I definitely have to do something about these shoes. After we find Lila a good pair, let's go. Goodness. May the sacred flame guide you. Singing together. Why are you singing? It happens when I'm in a real good mood. I don't understand. Then why don't we do it together? No, thank you. Alright, I don't mind singing on my own. I must be on my way. But goodbye I shall not say, for you and I will meet again someday. Oh, I saw your foot moving to the beat. It did not. So I think that's what they played the first time they were dancing on the rooftop. And finally, with Oshette, Dulcinea's change. Dulcinea. How could she do such a horrible thing? I got a whiff of loneliness from that lady. You did? When you say star, you're talking about the ones in the sky, right? They're so high up that people can't reach them. Maybe she's lonely up there. It's been my dream to be a star like her someday. I want us to be able to smile and laugh together and share the stage. Even if you become a star, Aggie, I don't think you'll be lonely. You'll always have good friends around you. Well, perhaps that's what it means to be one of the Octopath. But we'll have to see how the story plays out. I'm the Hero of Light. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.